So I'm at a friend of mine's place in North Carolina, and I wanted to share you his Ford collection. We're going to show you some pretty neat stuff today. Might as well start off with this beautiful black 57 Fairlane convertible. It's just a beautiful car. And then all the memorabilia. These are all the display models that they would sell and hand out to kids and stuff at shows. Plus you got all sorts of other neat stuff. It's just one heck of a collection. Vic Falcone, you better be watching this video, because I told you about this guy for a while, and I know you like to collect a lot of this stuff too. And you guys would really hit it off. So Vic, if you ever come down to visit me here in North Carolina, I'll bring you out and try to introduce you to him. So we'll go in and see where the big collection starts. This is a private collection, guys. This is not a museum. But this is the Mustang room. Some of the Mustang room. But check out some of the stuff he has.
He's got all kinds of
The intakes with the Dominators and stuff. Oh man, I'd like to have this intake right here, I can put that on my T-Bird. That's a good setup. Yeah, just all sorts of really neat stuff. Check out that right there.
smoke detector sound. Some of the super cool jets have the oil cooler.
Yeah, that's a magnesium valve cover. I think I'm just as amazed at the cars as I am the memorabilia.
Is it okay if I take a few pictures? Oh yeah. Okay.
Look at this Boss 429. And these are real cars, guys. This is not like this isn't fake stuff. This isn't clone stuff. This is, and look at this. This is like all sorts of neat stuff that we're taking out of old inventory and stuff from old dealerships. That lamp, Shelby American lamp. This is how the desks were back then. Look how happy that guy is. There's a Ram Air car. There's a Boss 351 4-speed. Yeah, man, this is a 70. Yeah, just wild. Harlan, you happy I brought you up here?
I'm sorry, but I just drooled on somebody's car.
This is an old Ford display, high performance parts display. This would be cool. Like again, man, I think that these Mustangs are one heck of a collection, but it's the memorabilia and stuff that really gets me. Look at this.
One with the shaker hood and one without. Gotta have two, right? 69 to 70.
Boss 420. That's the one I would want right there. The 70 Boss 429, orange with a big schnoz on it like that. Oh, yeah. Such a cool car. The 69's Boss 302 car is nice too.
Look, it's still got the sticker. Has a sticker on it. Sold for $5,200.
Yeah, look at that. That's the old build sheet and everything. That's a window sticker. It's not even the build sheet. Yeah. Yeah. Look, on the seat was he's got the brochure, 1970 Mustang brochure. It's just cool. Look at this, man. This is just awesome. Look at all the cool pins. I hate boys without Mustangs. Mustanger, would you believe? Bus rider. Zowie Zam, Mustang man. Little buttons. This is cool stuff. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's like that neon, single red cam neon. That would be. I used to do neon signs, so that was kind of my stuff. These are the add-on gauge package that you put on the column. Look at all the glasses and stuff. A lot of this stuff is dealer promotion stuff. Maybe freebies they'd hand out or sell for cheap. You know, these things, a lot of these things maybe given to the kids while the parents are buying the car. Make the kids feel special too. Yeah, this is just neat. These signs are just cool. The toys are cool. The cars are cool. And he gets into the newer stuff. The Malco gasser, that was, and that both those cars, and all these models are of cars that were run by
7,400 miles.
Ohio George Montgomery. He was the gasser king of Ohio. Hoover Platt. He ran the Georgia Shaker.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's a cool
What does he
picture.
do with them? Does he ever show them?
Yeah.
So this one here, this is the first Cobra jet. So this is a pre-production ram air setup on it. So the production cars did not get this. This was the kind of like the test mule. But there it is, guys. Look at, check it. Krager SS is looking good on there. And has he got pie crust slicks on the back? Yes, he does. Look at that. There's Steelies on the back. This is just cool. So there's something, that's history right there. I just feel honored to be able to look at it. What's that?
That's almost $5 grand.
I bet, yeah. Being the first of it, you know.
Oh, did you see all the Abbey stuff?
Yeah, man, I'd like to set some of those on my T-Bird.
He's got a Cobra intake with Weber's. Now my 427 has this intake here.
Does it?
Yeah. So this is what I got, the dual fours right here.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'd like to have on the T-Bird.
Yeah, so it's this one right here.
Yeah. The big old Dominator intake, that's got to be a pretty rare setup.
That is a huge car.
Yeah. My buddy up in New York has that Cobra pan with a crack in it when it's signed by Shelby.
Those are rare.
Yeah.
See, that's the valve covers on right there.
Yeah. That's a nice setup
And
there.
then the 420 Cobra Jets had these,
Okay.
the fins. These are factory.
Manifolds, factory header,
factory
cast iron
Now,
headers.
mine are the long tubes,
Oh, really?
which are really rare.
Really hard to get, yeah.
Yeah,
Check
really
this
rare.
out. Look at that cam box.
Holly Moody. Yeah. The cam, and look at that.
So this is a You Got Fired letter from November 1st, 1971 from J.C. Holman. Firing Mr. Moody. That's when Holman Moody broke up, apparently.
That is off the old 292 312.
Okay. These FE heads are so strange because they share their intake.
Yeah, half of the intake
yeah.
is
It's
half
one-
of the head is an intake.
Yeah, no wonder they like to leak.
Yeah. So I've got two.
Now we're going to go in the other room. It's so nice and quiet in here, too.
It is.
I remember he told me one time he sold a whole bunch of the Mustangs and he regretted it and bought them a whole bunch of them back. The door handle. This is 66.
So the GT was a 4-speed. GTA
Was the automatic? Okay.
It was GT automatic. So
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
No, 67 only. So they're
Oh, really?
a 67 only is a GTA.
This is a nice one.
Another boss.
Yeah. And then another one.
Another boss.
What's cooler than a 70 Boss Mustang in yellow? Two 70 Boss Mustangs in yellow.
I have a yellow Mach 1 that was 422. These are bosses.
He was
Yeah.
car builder. He was in a lot of hot rod magazines. In 1960, a lot of his
Who's
cars
that?
were on the covers.
It's just freaking cool.
Stuff for the Beach Boys and shit like that.
I like the full-size stuff, too.
Oh,
These
look at
Starliners are so awesome.
that. You know, you don't see many of these.
You know what I'd love to get? I would love to put the Starliner roof on my T-Bird. It looks so good when you
know
do
what?
that.
The Starliners are beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
They just, oh, look at that interior.
And they're starting to catch on now.
Yeah. I love
Look
the
at
box.
this.
And that's a box top.
Here's a 406 car.
Yeah, they're rare.
Yeah.
That's a 62.
427 Galaxy.
So the 406 preceded the 427.
There's a 390.
And then
Yeah.
they got another 427.
He's got them lined up almost by cubic inch.
That's a 390.
This is cool.
Here. So this is the interior mine that I have right here.
Okay. Now we'll get past these Mustangs here. These are some of the newest cars he has in this collection. These 71, 72, 73. I don't know exactly what these are. But everything else is earlier. Then he's got these cool moonshine running cars over here. We'll get past this little Falcon. And man, look at this. That's just a cool picture right there by itself.
Well, you have to watch all the cars. I drew it on everyone.
Yeah. They come through here. And some of these cars are genuine moonshine runners. He had one that was Cadillac powered. Most of the ones he has are still either overhead Ford conversions or still true flatties like these guys are. Yeah, this is really neat. And again, more memorabilia. So you got Dre car picture stuff and the models. Just a really one heck of a collection. And again, guys, this is a private collection. This is the coolest private collection I've ever had the privilege to go tour. You know, it's like most comprehensive and most targeted per brand. You know, it's just amazing. And to me, the memorabilia is just as cool as the, look at GT350. Glass hood. Another pretty one there, another GT350. This one's a striper.
Supposedly somebody found it.
Like, I love the teardrop hoods.
I've got a teardrop.
You know what's
on my
nice about
63.
this?
They look good on like all Fords and Tri-5 Chevys.
So they came out with the, for clearance purposes on the Thunderbolt.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
And then
see
they
the-
became popular.
Because they're cool.
You see the lines in the back?
Well, they're unique to Ford.
They don't line up. Huh? The lines, the factories. The same way with the vets and the old Camaros and stuff.
Oh, the fit and finish
people
was terrible
restored
back
them,
then, yeah.
They put them back together too good.
Yeah.
Because this is how they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you look,
Yeah, the
look
trunk
here, see how they're
spacing here.
sitting down?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's awesome.
That was normal.
Yeah.
And General Motors back in 68 and 69,
Yes, that's so
67 had a body issue. And they said if there was 5/8 difference between any corner of the car that was acceptable from factory, 5/8 difference in height. And my Camaro sits exactly that way.
Is it really?
Half an inch on the right rear
Yeah.
corner.
They had Floyd Pratt's car in here for a long time.
Mustang makes it happen.
Oh, high hood.
This, you know, of all the cars that are in here, my wife would probably pick that one. She might pick a fastback now. She was always a notchback girl.
Yeah. Don't what you want to do. Don't what you want to do.
Look at this display. It's
I will
cool.
never tell anybody where this is.
Little diner. Just so cool.
I would be
The
so.
406 is really rare.
Who proceeded for?
The 427.
See, nobody knows about
It was a 1 year only.
Mum's a word. You'll never hear a word out of me where
That's
this
right.
place is.
Look at this one here, too.
Well,
This
look
is,
here.
it's a 58, 59.
390 GT.
Look at this. There's a cool banner.
No,
That's got to be pretty rare. Those things probably didn't survive too well.
The Mustang came out 64 and a half.
Yeah. There's very few of them.
This is
that are actually
65.
titled like that.
Yeah.
They say the only way to tell them.
64 and a half and 65s are virtually identical.
Yeah. 289.
Yeah.
271. Purchased 1983.
You know, honestly.
Oh, so he's keeping track of when he bought them even. That's cool.
Yeah.
Straight on, yeah.
2,900 miles.
I know. Isn't that sick?
Man.
So you just told me something I didn't.
That's what one fell.
Or no, this was 29,000 miles. The one in the other room was 2,900 miles or 2,700 miles or
They
something.
all got, a lot of them got theft deterrent. They're all sticks.
Right. This is a pretty one. GT. This is like, is this one a Hearst car?
Yeah, Hertz car.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. It still has the Hertz on the cap. Hertz. Hertz rental car,
Yeah.
but they had Hearst shifters.
Right. Hertz shifters, that's it.
And these things got like beat, and they were like, people would rent them, drag race them, turn them back in. Other people would rent them, swap the motors, take the hypo motors out, and put a regular 289 in it. And you know, they really
It
got.
doesn't have the gold stripe. Usually have gold stripes on the top.
Yeah, right. That's what surprised me when I saw the gold on the bottom and not the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, just incredible,
Lucky doer.
incredible. Are all these flatty powered, or some of them have overhead valve conversions on the 40s and stuff?
I bet
Okay.
they're original, aren't they?
I know he had a bunch of. Yeah, I remember he had one with a Cadillac mill in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Giant thing on the 427.
Yeah.
What's it weigh?
Isn't that cool?
6,000?
That's like my Galaxy.
It probably weighs 5,500. Yeah, probably 5,000 pounds. I bet.
Yeah.
Except mine.
I don't know. This might be a factory lightweight too. He's got some of that
The
stuff.
difference is this one, they put the fastback roof on it, and they lowered this 1.5 inches for NASCAR. Picked up 2.5 miles per hour
Really?
on 63. So mine is still it's called the box top.
Ford kind of did a neat thing back in the 40s where the Deluxe became the standard the following year, more or less. Check that out. Neat old license plate. The antenna on the dash there, see how it runs up next to the windshield. This one's all stock.
That's the 40.
Yeah, well, some of these are moonshine cars.
Yeah.
You know,
That's a 39.
that one's sitting kind of high in the back. You're right.
Wheels are different between the 39
And the
40s
front.
I bought. This is like
You got giant tires on this plate. Get the tires on that one.
Oh yeah, real tall tire
See
on
the
it.
two-piece grills.
Yep.
That one's stock. This one's probably hot rodded. Yes, and
And then the
smaller wheel and everything. Column shift.
front seat.
Dude, this car is beautiful.
Giant front for
Yeah, they're made for salesmen to sleep in.
That's right.
Yeah.
See, they were ahead of
Check
me.
this out. Look at the nice handle on this.
Look at this. I wonder if that has.
Thing that 4 teardrops. So this has got to be 39 standard, maybe. This
How long
40.
you been here?
Oh, just been here?
So how long have you been?
Oh, we've been married 25 years.
Smart man.
Amazing.
Go for another 25.
Love at first sight.
This is
Go for another 25.
this is cool.
Yeah, that's great.
Look at the little
Crikey.
the beat 'em up stick on the seat.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Lester Maddox Pickwick drumstick.
When they restore these things,
Yeah.
you make sure the marking on
Who's
the
that?
bolt is right.
Right. My buddy does that with Corvettes.
Oh, Mike, yeah, boy, he knows his stuff.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
marks all the markings.
Look at the wood grain on the
underneath
dash. That's beautiful.
Underneath the
This is
radiator
just
where it says
awesome.
black, what color.
Yeah, thanks
on
for
the
letting us in,
shroud.
man. This is,
it's
yeah,
all
really
written
appreciate
on
it.
the frame From the factory and the line through the bolt.
I restored a Ford sign just like that for Hemmings Motor News when I used to run my neon sign shop, the one on the back wall.
Look at that 427 sign back there.
Yeah, that's a cool one, a
That's so
neon.
cool.
There's a single, did you see the single overhead cam neon sign on the other side?
No.
Oh, it's same shape with it. It says
I had an
SOC
opportunity
or
to buy it.
SOHC. Very cool.
The camera.
Behind door number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, little. We got to wait for these bulbs to warm up before we really see. Look at the little Honda 70. I just sold one of those. That was like brand spanking new. Look at these old banners are cool.
August.
There you
August
go.
rolls around.
There's one.
When we
These
have our-
these are the cars.
Oh my God, there is one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Here's a 428 Cobra Jet here on that one.
Hey, always comes around, and the customer appreciation, he'll have some of his cars down there.
Oh yeah,
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's bigger than that
Galaxy
show.
500 over there. Wayne's liking that one. Little flashbacky, Wayne. You get him some flashbacks. Look at the size of the emblem.
No idea.
The emblem on the side is as big as a freaking Volkswagen Beetle. There we go. Now the bright lights are getting brighter. Did you really? Same one?
It was blue.
Really? Look at the Torino behind you, man. Is a nice one.
Oh, dude.
These are the cars that aren't worthy of air conditioning.
429 Cobra Jet, right?
I don't know.
I know. It's like, look at that. That's just an awesome photo right there of the Ford service.
It looked like your mother's car.
Yeah, look at this, man. Bonnie and Clyde would be proud. Look at this. Is cool.
Look at that thing. That is
Man, I like this. What's this say? 50s nostalgic hot rod. 0 miles since this all-steel car was finished. 3/4 race cam. This car doesn't have any miles on it. That's 0 miles. Look at the old Stroker McGirt cartoon decal. This is cool, man.
wow.
Look at it. Beautiful. This is a beautiful car.
You heard him, didn't you? John,
That flatty.
they bought that in Barrett Jackson.
Really? The Drag City USA, Ringgold, Georgia. That's it. I love that stuff, man.
You know, you used to be a drag strip in Barrett.
Oh man, my buddy from Flatbroke Garage, Bill. He would be flipping out right now. He's a big Torino guy.
Still see part of it. They got cameras
Now that
on
would
each
be a
side of
challenge to get that.
Look
out.
at this, Bill.
No, you slide it up.
You should have came to the show, Bill.
Dude, I have that guy right there.
That's nicer than the Falcarino.
Yeah, I got
My
it.
buddy, he's got a couple of them, and yeah, not as nice as this though. He's got a 4-door one that he loves it. It got saved out of a junkyard. Same color green though.
Looking for one of those. It was good.
Yeah, 427. Look at the headlight covers that are on it.
Oh yeah, they were pigs. They
Galaxy 500 XL, man, that's like
for gas.
Stick, 4-speed, T10 rock.
4-speed, 4-speed, 427 full-size car. Now that's a fun car right there.
They were.
Yeah, check out all the cool signs he has.
Must be.
I ran that car in New England Dragway.
Look at that, man. Muscle is up 4 doors on top. That's cool. I like this little Falcon.
Oh look, this little
That's like the perfect mag wheel for this era car.
one that's it has a 4-speed.
4-speed and attack.
high pull.
Yeah, and it's attack on the dash too.
Yeah.
260. It's not 289, 260.
Oh, that's 64.
64 Ford, yeah.
Yeah, 64, 260, 65, 839.
Almost $3,000 list, bro.
That double H drag strip.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool he mounted there because that's the right direction, I guess, roughly from here. Double H was down in Blue Ridge, Georgia. That's a pretty rare piece. Small little drag strip is now an airstrip. It was.
I think these things are beautiful. Just don't sing.
Look at you, Wayne.
Yeah, what a collection of stuff. Just cool. Yeah, is this a supercharged one?
I don't know. That's
Look, this is a cool display. I got to show that car behind us in a second. This is just cool, man. It's just I think the memorabilia gets me as much as the cars do. So this is a '57 Ford, and it's the business coupe because it doesn't have a back seat. Instead of a back seat, you get jars of moonshine.
That's why I wonder if it's.
Look at this artwork, man. This is like, how cool is that?
I don't think so.
It's a moonshine car, but there were a few.
Ford, better idea. Lamp. Just
And
neat
you don't
stuff.
see many.
Just such a cool thing. But this 57 is beautiful.
Okay.
Right next to the door.
One out.
Yeah.
Right next to the door. You see that? 50,
Yeah, 57 is tip forward.
I
Yeah.
think they opened forward.
Yeah.
57, if I remember. I think they end though. I'm not touching that. Oh, no.
It's an automatic car. It's a GTA. 67, I'm guessing. I don't know my Fords do well. Not these years. Not the Fairlanes, anyway. Might be a 66. But it's a GTA, which is the GT with the automatic. Nice interior. Yeah, it's just a pretty car. This is. It's neat that he's got the 3 black cars right when you come in.
Look at this.
There's 68 Thunderbird sign. Look at this.
They made something like that.
Ford colors.
Well, yeah, right. Look at this. I saw it.
Well, he's still got his factory lightweight.
Back in action.
Yeah, this is Babe Ruth.
You know, I've got
The color chart things are neat. Yeah. Well, that's the end.
I've got a 72.
Thanks guys for watching, and thank you for letting us tour the shop. You know, it's much appreciated. Just a lot of Lost Drake strips. That's a good book. I got that one.
Yeah.
Check out these glass pistons.
So we cut
That's
the wire
awesome.
and I went down my shop and I grabbed a set of points and put them in and went back to New York on points.
Yeah, it's
See that right there? FTW?
but
That means it was made in Italy. So like
just a
my
neat collection of stuff,
was actually-
and
But if you look,
honored that he shared it with us.
But that's actually
And
made in Italy.
thanks guys for watching.
And, a lot of
And
the aftermarkets are not.
until next time,
That's in
keep on
made
cruising.
in Italy. So-